Hello and welcome to my Death Knight Frost DPS guide. I will start first with the talent trees. To begin with, you would want Runic Power Mastery, which gives you 30 extra runic power. Then Icy Reach, which gives you 10%, well, 10 yards. Then Nerves of Cold Steel, which gives more offhand weapon damage, very important. Annihilation, which gives more damage to Obliterate. Merciless Combat. More damage. Chill of the Grave, also very important. Killing Machine is very important. I'll explain that when I get to showing how you DPS. Rhyme, also very important. Pillar of Frost, 20% strength buff, very important. Improve Icy Talents. Brittle Bones, also very important. Improve Frost Presence, more damage in Frost Presence, very important. Hungering Cold. Threat of Thessarian, very important too. And Howling Blast. So, and I'm going to make a little mistake here because I wasn't entirely done. You got more talents, which basically be put into Butchery, which I did here, only 1 point. And Bladed Armor, which gives more attack power per armor you have. I find that's most important. Well, in the glyphs, you got primary glyphs now, major glyphs, and minor glyphs. Basically, the prime glyph gives more damage to most of your ability. Glyph of Frost Strike, which reduces the runes cost. Glyph of Obliterate, which increases the damage of Obliterate. And Glyph of Howling Blast, which gives you a Frost Fever on every bot, on any monster. You need that. Glyph of Ice Chain is not that important. Basically, the major glyphs is not that important anymore for Frost. So you can basically just take whatever you want. You can take Pestilence, as I choose here, or Anti-Magic Shell. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do here. And there's one, and another one. Yeah, yes, very good. Okay, now I'm going to tell you about the weapon and chains that you can get, because Death Knight's got a few weapons and chains that compute. Rune of Razor Eyes, I put on main hand, and Rune of Fallen Crusader on offhand. I'm gonna open so you can see what I do. Basically, you give more damage as extra weapon damage as Frost, and it's going to give you a debuff on the enemies that makes it more vulnerable to Frost attacks, which basically increases the damage overall. And Rune of Fallen Crusader, which basically gives you a 15% strength buff for 15 seconds, chance on proc. Very nice indeed. More damage on the board. So yeah, now I'm going to show you the DPS rotation. It's very simple. You basically start with an Icy Touch and a Plague Strike. Those two will apply a debuff. As you can see there, it's called Frost Fever, and Plague Strike gives a blood Fever, I think it's called. So basically the rotation after that is Obliterate, and Blood Strike. Then all your runes are on cooldown, so you spam Frost Strike. Sometimes, as you can see, you get some ice over your head. This basically means your Rhyme has procced, and that basically gives you a free Howling Blast. And that's very good because it basically refreshes your Frost Fever debuff, which is very important. And sometimes you just have to keep an eye on your debuffs and make sure it doesn't run out, because Obliterate gives more damage if they got all the 2 debuffs up. So as you can see, I try to keep it up. Remember to use your Pillar of Frost, because it gives you it gives 20% extra strength every 1 minute for 20 seconds, which is very nice. And yeah, the Killing Machine also procs. That's the 2 frosts around you That's the killing machine proc, and that basically makes the next frost attack, the frost strike, a critical strike. So it's very important that you keep an eye on it. So your frost strikes will give as much damage as possible. So that's basically it. I hope you can use this guide, and soon on I will give a small guide on unholy DPS. So see you then.